Hey guys, I got 3 more common English mistakes for you. Now, the first one, let's look at these 2 sentences. I've received it 2 days ago, and I received it 2 days ago. Now, the reason why the first one is wrong is because we're using present perfect in this sentence. And with words like yesterday, last week, a year ago, or 2 days ago, these I call time reference words. And when we use these time reference words, we would usually use past simple. For example, in the second sentence, I received it 2 days ago. Past simple, present perfect, they're sometimes mixed up. Pretty commonly, actually. Just remember, we usually use present perfect to talk about experiences, and past simple to talk about points in time. For example, 2 days ago. Okay, so in this next one, I will sometimes hear, or I will quite often hear, the company has made an agreement with the union. We don't really say make an agreement, or in this case, made an agreement, which does on paper look correct. We would say the company has reached an agreement with the union. Now, this one is kind of unusual for me because it's more popular to say the company has reached an agreement, but some people say reached agreement. Now, I've researched this, and both are acceptable. Reached an agreement is the more common and more popular choice that almost everybody uses. However, according to the internet gods, agreement is an uncountable noun, so therefore we don't use an. We would say the company reached agreement. I'm going to leave this one up to you. Your choice, reached an agreement, reach an agreement. I think, though, if I were taking a test, I would not use on. Okay? Okay, so in this last one, this is something that I heard from an actual English teacher. Okay, so English was not this person's native language. But I believe this person should be or should know better. Okay. I started to learn English with the aim to become a teacher. Yeah. Actually, we would say I started to learn English with the aim of becoming a teacher. This explanation is pretty simple. When we use the word aim, we would say with the aim of doing something, or with the aim of becoming a teacher, not with the aim to do something. Should be with the aim of doing something. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I hope this cleared some questions up for you. Best of luck. I'll do my best to give you 3 more common English mistakes fairly shortly. Okay? Bye.